Hi, today I'm going to do a tutorial. It was actually a request from someone, so thank you again for the request. And it's on everyday type of makeup, but pretty look. Which, when you kind of think of pretty look, you think of romantic, soft pink tones, nothing too harsh, nothing too dark. So that is the look we're going for today, which is kind of perfect because I do have a lunch date. We're going out and meeting a few friends, so it's perfect for a day like that. I've already put on my primer, which is the Chanticaille primer, and this has a SPF of 50, so perfect for that. It can be worn alone as a moisturiser, so if you just want to wear it as a moisturiser for the day, perfect, or you can wear it under your makeup as a primer. So I've already put that one on. I'm going to start with foundation, and today I'm going to use MAC Face and Body foundation. It's quite sheer. You can build it up. The more you add to it, the more it'll actually build in coverage. But I want it quite light because it is daytime and we're going out for lunch. I just want it to be quite sheer and nothing too harsh. I think most people during the day just want a bit of a fresh look, nothing too heavy. So my colour is C5, so that's what I'll be using. So I'm going to be applying this with my fingers today, my hands. So I'm just actually warming it up, warming the product into my hands. And you find with this face and body, the more you actually work it, it kind of a little bit changes texture. I don't know if I've spoken about that before, but it is a great product. So I've just warmed that up and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. And really blend that in, like your neck. Bring it down. So that's as much coverage as I want today. You can see it's still quite sheer. It is a little bit dewy, which I like during the daytime. I don't like it to be too matte and harsh. So that's as much as we're going. I'm next going to take my MAC Studio Finish Concealer, and that's NW25. I'm just going to pop that under my eyes, but also on any spots that I may have, which I do have a couple at the moment, which is always a bit annoying. So just under your eye, in the corners, right in your corner there, because you'll find that actually is normally a dark spot. Creates a lot of shadow, so really try to highlight that area. Around your nose. So next we'll start with the eyes, and I'm going to actually cover my lid in this. It's a MAC paint and it's in bare canvas, and it just acts like a eye primer, but also gives a little bit of a light wash over your eyes. So I'm just going to apply that with my fingers. And then this side. So just all over the lid, and then blend it upwards. Take my MAC colour first, and I'm going to be using this one, which is a bit pink and it's a little bit iridescent. So it's that one, and that one is called Naked Lunch. How appropriate, we're going out for lunch. So none of us will be naked, but we are going for lunch. So that is that one there, and I'm just going to take that and put that over my lid and focus mainly in this little corner area. Sweep it across, really pat that on, and just there. Like I said, pinks, generally when you're thinking of a pretty look, you do think of pinks in there. So this is just a very soft pink, and it has a bit of a shimmer. So that is that, and I'm just going to take my MAC, I'll tell you which one it is because I've got another one here, 217, so that one, and just blend that out. So next, now I take my NARS colour, and I've actually depotted all my NARS eyeshadows, so I've put them in my Z palette, so they're all like that. And the one I'm using today is this one, and that's called Ondine. It's a really lovely colour and has like little speckles of the gold in there, so I'll be using that. And I'm just going to start just on the corner here of my eye and blend it inwards. Nothing too heavy, nothing too dark, just really soft circular motions and bringing that in. So I've just focused it there, and I'm just doing little circle movements into the corner of my eye. So you can see that. To the other side. Next, I'm going to use, from this matte palette, I'm going to take this colour, Smut, which is a really nice dark, deepish brown. It kind of has a hint of a mauvey colour, which is really nice. So I'm just going to put that on a little angle brush, so you can see that little angle there. Some people call it an eyebrow brush. You can use eyeliner for this, which is what I'm going to do today. So I'm just putting the Smut on that and just getting rid of any excess, and then I'm going to line my outer corner eyes with it. So you just press it in there. You can kind of see that I'm just pushing that colour into the corner of my eye. And it just helps create a bit of depth. And then I'm just, as I've put that all on, I'm just kind of going to do little flicks upwards. So just flicking that a little bit up to create a bit of smokiness. But it's very, very soft. And that is as dark and as smoky as it goes. So let's do the other side. I'm going to take the same colour, that Smut, again tap it, and then I'm just going to gently just press it underneath, as close to my eyes as possible. And on this side. I'm going to take a pencil. This is the Dior Brown 597, deep brown, and I'm going to take it up the top of my waterline. So I'm going to close my eyes to make it a bit easy and just take it there. Up on the top, so I'm just going around and there. And I'll do this side. That's it. That just makes your eyelashes actually look quite fuller and a little bit darker. So if you take it just in that waterline up there, as I mentioned in my other video, it doesn't hurt. Looks a little bit uncomfortable, but I promise it doesn't hurt. So that's that done. I'm now going to take my MAC False Lash mascara. I'm going to pop that on. And don't forget the bottom of your lashes. a little trick with mascara, if you have the time, do 1 or 2 coats, kind of, you know, do your first layer, and once that's dried a little bit, then continue to do it. It just helps it grip a little bit, so really try to let a layer dry first, and then place your second or third layer on there, because that will it just helps it build up. I have just zoomed in a little bit. We've done the mascara, but now I want to show the eyebrows. So I'm not going to do them too heavy, as it is a daytime pretty look. We don't want it to be too structured. So I'm going to just fill in the little gaps that I have there. And to do that, I'm going to just take another 266 brush from MAC, that little angle one, and take some Omega, which is this colour here, and fill in my eyebrows. So you can kind of see I'm just using upward strokes just there, because that's how your head actually grows, obviously, upwards, just in these corners. And then just along the top. And really that is the most that I'm going to do. Just this side. And then up the top there. So I'm just going to take my spooling brush, which is that one there, and you can probably see that I have bent it. I just find it much easier just to kind of brush it that way, upwards and around. And then this side, just give it a brush, and it kind of blends in any shadow lines you may have. And that is the eyes pretty much finished. Now onto the cheeks. I'm going to use this beautiful pink Fuchsia. This is my favourite products tutorial. Absolutely love it. It looks really bright there. I'm just going to take my brush and go around, and I'm using the MAC 160. It's actually a contouring brush, but just use it for this. And I'm just going to take it basically just on the apples of my cheeks there. Really soft circular motion. So you can see that all happening. Now if you ever find that this is a cream cheek, if you find that it's a bit too much, or you put just with your fingers, blend it around. It's such a pretty colour, love it. So that is all you need to do, and I'll do this side. There's still enough product on there to do this side as well. Now onto the lips, I'm going to use Bourjois number 61, and it is the rose. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the word that comes after rose. It's something in French, and so I'm not even going to bother, but it's number 61, and it's the Brilliance 3D Maximise Shine. So that's the one that I'll be using on the lips. It's a lovely pinky colour. And it smells beautiful. I got this from Priceline. So that is the final everyday, fresh, pretty look that I have done. I hope you like it. You can just see, it's, like I said, I've used pinks and very neutral types of browns. So the eyes are quite soft, not too heavy. So yeah, so that is it. I hope you liked it, and I will see you all soon. Thanks, bye. Oh, and just quickly, to my friends that I should have been with probably about 5 minutes ago, I'm really sorry, but I was busy doing this, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.